Hi, my name is Fred Kohler and I'm a member of the SOLIDWORKS training team. In this video, I'm going to show you how to harness exploded views. An exploded view is a visual representation of how components in an assembly or bodies in a part fit together. Mates are temporarily suspended while components are dragged away from the assembly along axes. Let's get started. After opening the assembly, I'll click Exploded View on the Assembly Command Manager. The first step is to select a component. This displays a triad that is used to move the selected component. I'll drag the component away from the model using the x-axis. Lastly, I'll click Done, not OK. OK will close the exploded view. The first explode step is listed in the dialog. They will be added in order. We can also select multiple components and move them at the same time in the same direction, the same distance. I'll click the gear and collar components, drag them, and click Done. Next, I'll select the collar, drag it, and right-click to add the step. Either version of Done can be used to end each step. When you select a subassembly, you can move the entire subassembly or just the selected component. It depends on the Select Subassembly Parts option. Now it's cleared, so the entire subassembly will move like this. For this explode step, I want just the cover component, so I'll click Select Subassembly Parts. Now I can drag just the single component of the subassembly. I'll select the motor and move it as well. Another option is to space the components as you drag them. I'll click Auto Space Components and select 7 components including 4 screws. When I drop the components, they are spaced, but maybe not placed the correct distance away or in the right order. If we drag the arrow next to the screws, we can move them out to the front and move the face component back. All of these components have been moved along the X, Y, and Z axes of the triad, but sometimes you need to move them in a different direction. To do this, select the component, then drag and drop the center of the triad onto an edge or face. The arrow will point along an edge or normal to the face, then drag the component in that direction. That's all of the steps, so finally I'll click OK. Exploded Views is stored in the Configuration Manager section of the Feature Manager design tree. The exploded view can be enhanced with lines connecting the components back to their mated locations, and it can be displayed on a drawing sheet. We can also create exploded views using multi-body parts. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, click the link in the description below to access more great content.